ओके बेटा, दिस इज द नेक्स्ट चैप्टर, एलिप्स। एलिप्स का लेवल 2 है। अगेन हियर आल्सो वी आर गोइंग टू सी द सिमिलर थिंग्स, इक्वेशन ऑफ tangent, इक्वेशन ऑफ नॉर्मल, पैरामेट्रिक फॉर्म, number of tangents, director circle, equation of pair of tangents, equation of chord of contact, equation of normal in slope form, number of normals. You have a lot of topics as you can see. Okay, so एक बार टॉपिक्स देख लीजिए क्या क्या देखने वाला है. बेसिकली tangents and normals and equations of tangents and normals, director circle, equation of pair of tangents, chord of contact, so on. Okay, so we are now looking at chapter of ellipse. Okay, shall we go forward?
सर रिकॉर्डिंग?
हाँ, रिकॉर्डिंग हो रहा है बेटा.
सर एलिप्स का लेवल 2 है सर.
हाँ, लेवल 2 है. बेसिक्स तो हम लास्ट टाइम किया है, ठीक है. टैंजेंट्स एंड नॉर्मल्स एलिप्स में कैसे दिखता है वो सारे देखेंगे. क्लियर? So shall we go forward topic by topic? इसमें हम अभी इक्वेशंस ऑफ tangents and normals तक देखा, तो that will be sufficient. Okay, shall we go forward? देखिए बेटा, इक्वेशन ऑफ tangent to the ellipse at the point x1 y1. यूजुअली tangent का इक्वेशन क्या होगा पॉइंट फॉर्म में? t इक्वल टू 0 होता है ना, ऐसा ना, राइट? So if you have an ellipse, if you want to find tangent at any point x1 y1 on the ellipse, so what is the equation of tangent? x square के प्लेस में क्या आएगा? बोलिए, x स्क्वायर के प्लेस में क्या आएगा? y स्क्वायर के प्लेस में y1. This is nothing but t equal to 0, right? Yes or no? So the same formula works here. Okay, नोट कर लीजिए. ठीक है, वी आर नॉट गोइंग टू डू द डेरिवेशन. इफ यू वांट द डेरिवेशन, बोल सकते हैं डेरिवेशन कैसा होगा इसका. हाउ डू यू डू द डेरिवेशन ऑफ दिस? कैन एनीबडी गिव मी सम आइडिया हाउ वी कैन डू द डेरिवेशन? कोई बोल सकता है बेटा? टैंजेंट का इक्वेशन निकालते कैसे हैं? हाँ, वी यूज द प्रोसेस ऑफ डिफरेंशिएशन. बेसिकली एक्स स्क्वायर बाई ए स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर बाई बी स्क्वायर इक्वल टू 1 को डिफरेंशिएट करके स्लोप आ जाएगा. स्लोप एंड पॉइंट को यूज करके यू कैन फाइंड द इक्वेशन. इट विल फाइनली टर्न आउट टू बी दिस. ओके, शैल वी गो फॉरवर्ड? Clear? Slope of tangent by differentiation, and you can use the point and get the answer. Okay, so working rule क्या है? याद है वर्किंग रूल? t equal to 0 में क्या
जाइए
आता है?
सर.
x square is replaced by x1, right?
सर एक बार पीछे जाइए.
स्लोप ऑफ tangent जो है आप डिराइव कर सकते हैं. x स्क्वायर का डिफरेंशिएशन 2x by a स्क्वायर, y स्क्वायर का डिफरेंशिएशन क्या है? 2y dy by dx, right? By b square is equal to, the differentiation of 1 is 0, 2 and 2 is getting cancelled out, so dy by dx is equal to minus x by a square. into b square by y. So if you put x1 y1 in the place of x and y, you get this. Clear? Is it clear? So you know the working rule for t equal to 0, right? X square is replaced by x1, y square is replaced by y1, 2x is replaced by x plus x1, 2y is replaced by y plus y1, 2xy is replaced by xy1 plus yx1. Okay? समझ में आया ये?
Yes, sir.
So next, what is the normal at x1 y1?
सर रुकिए सर, एक बार नोट कर लेते हैं.
हाँ, ओके?
सर
हाँ बोलिए बेटा.
सर ये कहाँ से आता है
क्या कहा
कि
सर?
फिर x x 1 से आएगा?
नहीं बेटा, एक्चुअली क्या है ना, दिस इज एन ऑब्जर्वेशन. एक्चुअली ax स्क्वायर प्लस 2hxy प्लस by स्क्वायर प्लस 2gx प्लस 2fy प्लस c इक्वल टू 0 है. क्या है? दिस इज अ जनरल कोनिक सेक्शन, राइट?
Yes, sir.
So if you do the derivations for this general conic section, you differentiate this, get the slope of the tangent, right? And take the point, you derive everything. So after derivation, it has been observed that these are the things that are happening. समझ में आ रहे?
Okay, sir.
This is not known beforehand. This is an observation. This is a general
Okay.
observation which is valid for any conic section, any of these equations. समझ में आ रहे?
Yes.
That's why it has been accepted like okay, ये कर लीजिए, you're going to get the answer. Clear? समझ में आया?
Yes, sir.
आप चाहे तो इसका डेरिवेशन आप खुद से एक बार करके देख सकते हैं. You'll get the same things. चले go forward. बेटा?
Yes, sir.
हाँ. So normal के equation, how do you get the equation of normal? Same derivation, right? Slope of tangent. What is slope of tangent? Minus b square x1 by a square y1, yes or no? So what will be the slope of normal? What will be the slope of normal? A square y1 by b square x1, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So can you use this slope and this point to get the normal? देखिए, I am not doing the derivation again. If you do the derivation, you are going to get this equation. ये याद रखना पड़ेगा आपको. A square x by x1 minus b square y by y1 is equal to a square minus b square. क्लियर है? देखिए, स्लोप मेंटेन हुआ. देखिए, बेसिकली a square by x1 जो है, this has been taken as the coefficient of x, okay? And जो b square by y1, that has been taken as the coefficient of y. Clear? And if you put x1 y1 in the place of x, obviously ये दोनों cancel होके a square minus b square बच रहा है. देखिए, can you see this? So what is the equation of normal? A square x by x1 minus b square y by y1 is equal to a square minus b square. Clear? Okay? समझ में आया बेटा?
Yes, sir.
All of you, did you note this down?
Sir, wait. Sir, noted.
Okay. Good. So now equation of tangent and normal in parametric form. Okay. So as you know, there is something called parametric point, right? What is a parametric point? A parametric point is a point which satisfies the equation, yes or no? If you take y square is equal to 4x parabola, what is the parametric point? 80 square comma 280, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So will the same parametric point work in ellipse also? Yes or no? Will the same point work for ellipse also?
No, sir.
No, because different equations will have different parametric points, right? So देखिए, जो ellipse का जो parametric point है, it is related to the parametric point of a circle. X square plus y square is equal to a square. This is a circle, right? What is the parametric point? A cos theta comma b sin theta, right? Sorry, a cos theta comma a sin theta, yes or no? Do you remember this?
Yes, sir.
So this is a point which satisfies this equation. What is the parameter in this point? What is the parameter? Is it a or theta? So as you move around the circle, which is the variable that changes?
Theta.
Theta, है ना? Theta is the parameter. So if you have x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. The parametric point is simply a cos theta comma b sin theta. समझ में आ रहा है? Basically ellipse में the x dimension has a radius of a, y dimension has a radius of b, है ना? Yes or no? So directly if you put a cos theta and a sin theta, it will not satisfy this equation. So you have to put a cos theta and b sin theta. Clear? Is it clear or not? So what is the parametric point on an ellipse? Can all of you say loudly? What is the parametric point on an ellipse? सब लोग एक बार जोर से बोलिए.
A cos theta comma B sin theta.
a cos theta comma b sin theta. बाकी लोग सब लोग बोलिए.
E cos theta, B sin
A
theta.
cos theta comma b sin theta.
a cos theta comma b sin theta. Clear है? This is the parametric point on an ellipse. Clear? But there is a slight problem in this. देखिए, ध्यान से देखिए. What is the meaning of this parameter? That is very important to understand. सर्कल में इस पैरामीटर का मीनिंग क्या है? ध्यान दे दीजिए. If you have a circle like this, if I take a point P whose parameter is theta, this is the center O, okay? So what is this theta? Can you see this theta physically? इस डायग्राम में ये थीटा आपको दिख रहा है या नहीं दिख रहा है? So if you want to see this theta visually, is it possible? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No, yes, it is possible, because if you want to just see this theta, you just have to join origin with P. समझ में आ रहा है? यहाँ जो एंगल है वही थीटा है. समझ में आ रहा है?
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ रहा है? So if the point is corresponding to a parametric angle of theta in a circle, what is the meaning of theta? It is nothing but the angle made by the ray joining the center and the point with the positive direction of x-axis. Clear है? If you have another point Q whose parametric angle is alpha, what is this alpha? This alpha is nothing but the angle made by the ray joining origin and Q with x axis. समझ में आ रहा है कि नहीं? This angle is nothing but alpha. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
But this understanding will not work for ellipse. ध्यान दे दीजिए, this understanding will not work for ellipse. मैं एक बार आपको दिखाऊंगा ये थीटा का मतलब क्या है. ओके, देखिए, मीनिंग ऑफ थीटा, मीनिंग ऑफ थीटा, थीटा इज कॉल्ड एक्सेंट्रिक एंगल. ध्यान दे दीजिए, थीटा इज कॉल्ड व्हाट? What is theta called? बोलिए एक बार. What is theta called?
Eccentric angle.
Eccentric angle. This is not called parametric angle as in the case of the circle. Eccentric का English meaning क्या है? Do any of you know what the meaning of eccentric is? He is an eccentric person का मतलब क्या है? He is not a usual person. थोड़ा सा टेढ़ा है. समझ में आ रहा है eccentric का मतलब? His views are not as a normal person. Clear or not? So
Yes.
theta is called eccentric angle. ध्यान दे दीजिए, what is the meaning of eccentric angle? Assume that you have an ellipse. Okay, assume that you have an ellipse with you. Okay, to understand the meaning of eccentric angle, we construct something called auxiliary circle. क्या सर्कल है? बोलिए, what is the circle name?
Auxiliary circle.
What is the meaning of the word auxiliary in English? Auxiliary का मतलब है helping. समझ में आ रहे? So we take the help of a circle. Clear? So the circle is something like this. This length, what is the length of semi-major axis? A, right? What is the length of semi-minor axis? B, yes or no? Is it clear?
Yes.
So now you draw a circle corresponding to x square by a square plus y square by b square is equal to 1. You draw a circle x square plus y square is equal to a square. Draw this circle. How does this circle look like? Can you guess how this circle looks like? This is also a circle with the same center but with radius equal to a, right? So if you draw this circle, will it be something like this? दिख रहा है आपको? ऐसा होगा या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Yes or no? Clear? So now if you take a point P on the ellipse, ध्यान दे दीजिए, एक point P ले लीजिए. Okay? Now if you want to understand eccentric angle of this point, आपको क्या करना है? P से बिल्कुल सीधा सीधा ऊपर जाना है. समझ में आ रहा है? You just have to go vertically upward to cut the auxiliary circle. कहीं ना कहीं कट करेगा, ऐसा no? This point is P dash. Clear? Corresponding to every point P on the ellipse, will we have a corresponding point P dash on the auxiliary circle? होगा या नहीं? Corresponding to every point P on the ellipse, will you have a corresponding point P dash on the auxiliary circle? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
होगा ना?
Yes, sir.
बेसिकली मान लीजिए P यहाँ है, P डैश इसके ऊपर होगा, P यहाँ है, P डैश ऊपर होगा, P यहाँ है, P डैश ऊपर होगा. यहाँ नीचे है तो you have to go downward. समझ में आ रहा है? ऐसा no? Clear or not? Now
Yes, sir.
join OP dash, join OP dash. समझ में आ रहा है? Let this angle be theta. मान लीजिए ये वाला एंगल थीटा है. क्लियर? समझ में आ रहा है? सो व्हाट आर द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ P डैश? P डैश का कोऑर्डिनेट्स आप गेस कर सकते हैं? अब P डैश का कोऑर्डिनेट्स सर्कल का पैरामीट्रिक पॉइंट के हिसाब से आएगा. सर्कल का रेडियस कितना है? A, राइट?
A cos theta, A sin theta.
हाँ, p dash coordinates will be a cos theta comma a sin theta. Clear or not? Now I want to get the coordinates of p. देखिए मुझे दोनों coordinates अभी पता नहीं है, but I am very sure that the x coordinate is a cos theta. Can you say why? The x coordinate of p is also equal to a cos theta. Can anybody say why this is happening? क्योंकि p डैश से p तक आप जब जाते हैं, you are going vertically downwards, right? So when you are moving vertically, will the x coordinate change?
No, sir.
No,
No,
right?
sir.
So if p dash's x coordinate is a cos theta, p's x coordinate will also be a cos theta, right? Yes or no? So if p's x coordinate is a cos theta, what will be its y coordinate? So इसका y coordinate को मैं k मानता हूँ. Let me find this k. How am I going to find this k? Can anybody give me a process by which I can find this k? बोल सकता है बेटा कोई? How can I find this k? Simply by the fact that this point lies on this ellipse, right? Yes or no? So should this point
Yes,
satisfy
sir.
the equation of ellipse or not? So x के प्लेस में a cos theta पुट किया तो a square cos square theta by a square, will a square get cancelled? So k square by b square is equal to 1 minus cos square theta. What is 1 minus cos square theta? Sin square theta, yes or no? समझ में आ रहा है बेटा ये? So k square is equal to what? b square sin square theta. So k equal to what? b sin theta. समझ में आ रहे? प्लस और माइनस, हम प्लस लेते हैं, दोनों ले सकते हैं. We take plus as the usual convention. Okay? ये डेरिवेशन समझ में आया बेटा?
Yes, sir.
So what is the y coordinate of the point P? If x coordinate is a cos theta, the y coordinate will be b sin theta. समझ में आ रहे? Clear? So this is the parametric point of the ellipse. What is the parametric point of the ellipse? All of you please say a cos theta comma b sin theta. Clear?
Yes, sir.
अब इसमें सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट जो आपको समझना है, व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ थीटा. ध्यान दे दीजिए, अब मैं सारा जो कॉन्सेप्ट में एक्सप्लेन किया हूं उसको कनेक्ट कर रहा हूं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू हैव एन एलिप्स, ओके, for example, if you have an ellipse, something like this, okay, if you have an ellipse, let me draw it. Okay, so I want a point P whose eccentric angle is pi by 3. समझ रहे? I want a point P whose eccentric angle is pi by 3. Where will the point lie? डायरेक्टली यहां से पाई बाई 3 ड्रॉ करके आएगा. मान लीजिए 60 डिग्री का रे ड्रॉ कर लेता हूं, पाई बाई 3. विल दिस बी द रिक्वायर्ड पॉइंट? यस और नो? एटलीस्ट हाँ या ना बोलिए. If I
No, sir.
want a point whose eccentric angle is pi by 3, can I directly get it like this? Yes or no?
No, sir.
No, the answer is no. That's what you need to understand. So क्या करना पड़ेगा? देखिए, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. So पहला क्या करना पड़ेगा p pi by 3 प्लॉट करने के लिए? First you have to go for auxiliary circle. समझ में आ रहा है? You have to draw the auxiliary circle. Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ रहे हैं? इसके बाद ये पाई बाई 3 एंगल, इफ यू टेक पाई बाई 3 एंगल, ये लेके पूरा ऑक्सिलरी सर्कल तक जाना पड़ेगा. समझ में आ रहे? This point will be P dash, not P. And what should you do after this? To
सर
get this
वर्टिकली
P,
डाउनवर्ड चल जाइए थोड़ा.
क्या है बेटा?
सर वर्टिकल डाउनवर्ड
हाँ,
चाहिए.
you have to go vertically downwards. यहाँ से आप सीधा नीचे आना है. एलिप्स को जहाँ मीट करेगा ना, ये वाला पॉइंट P होगा. समझ में आ रहा है? Whose eccentric angle is pi by 3. ये क्लियर है? Is it
Yes,
okay or
sir.
not?
सर
देखिए ये सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट है. ये समझ में आया तो you have understood the eccentric angle concept. For example, if you want a point Q whose parameter is something like 5 pi by 6, whose eccentric angle is 5 pi by 6. Okay, 5 pi by 6 का मतलब 150 degrees है ना, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So you have to go at 150 degrees directly to the auxiliary circle first. Okay, समझ में आ रहा है? That will give you Q dash. Clear? Then you have to go vertically downwards. ऐसा नीचे जाइए. So ये वाला जो है वो point Q होगा. Whose eccentric angle is 5 pi by 6. Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
समझ में आ रहा है? So ये ध्यान देना है, अगर एक point, if you take a point with some eccentric angle and directly join that point with the center, the angle made by this will not be same as the eccentric angle. Is it clear? Okay or not? Can I go forward?
Yes, sir.
So what are the new concepts that you have understood here? One is the eccentric angle concept, clear? And the other is the auxiliary circle concept. What is the auxiliary circle? It is nothing but a circle with same center as the ellipse, whose radius is equal to what? Whose radius is equal to the
Major axis.
semi-major axis. Okay, A is the semi-major axis, right?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Same.
Shall I
Yes,
go
sir.
forward?
Yes, sir.
देखिए बेटा, equation of tangent and normal in parametric form. So x(x1) by a square plus y(y1) by b square is equal to 1. ये tangent की equation है ना, at the point x1 y1, right? So if you want a parametric form, you just have to substitute x1 with what and y1 with what? Like x1 y1 is a point on the ellipse, right? So if you want the parametric form, what is the general point on the ellipse in parametric form?
a cos theta b sin theta.
हाँ, so वो पुट किया तो यही आएगा या नहीं? देखिए, are you going to get this? 1a will get cancelled out, right? One a is going to get cancelled out, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Clear है या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Next, what is the slope of this? Slope of the tangent is minus b by a cot theta. Okay, आएगा ना? What is the slope of this? Minus b by a cot theta. Clear? And what is the point of contact? What is the point of contact? A cos theta comma b sin theta. Clear or not?
Yes, sir.
So equation of normal, here also you do the same thing.
सर पीछे जाइए सर.
समझ में आ रहा है कि बेटा?
Yes, sir.
So the same thing for normal also. A square x by x1 minus b square y by y1 is equal to a square minus b square, right? This is the equation. So in the place of x1 y1 you just have to put a cos theta comma b sin theta. Clear? So you're going to get this equation or this equation. Clear? So just note it down. Are you done, beta?
Yes, sir.
सर रुकिए सर, नोट कर रहे हैं.
Okay. Okay.
Yes,
हो गया
sir.
सर.
Next, number of tangents drawn from a point to an ellipse. ये देखिए, ये बहुत सिंपल कॉन्सेप्ट है. If you have a point outside an ellipse, how many tangents can you draw to an ellipse from that point? 2 tangents,
2.
right? So if you take a point on the ellipse, how many tangents?
1.
1
One.
tangent. If you take a point inside the ellipse, how many tangents can you draw from this point? 0. Yes or no?
No tangents.
No tangents. Clear? So 2 tangents can be drawn from a point to an ellipse. You can say that you can draw 2 tangents from any point to the ellipse, but sometimes they may be real or sometimes they may be imaginary. समझ में आ रहा है? ऐसा भी बोल सकते हैं ना? Clear? Okay or not? इमेजिनरी का मतलब है मैं ड्रॉ नहीं कर सकता हूं. क्लियर हो ना? So if you take an external point, you can draw 2 tangents, 2 real tangents. If you take a point on the ellipse, you can draw only 1 real tangent. And if you have a point inside the ellipse, you cannot draw any tangents. Clear or not? Okay?
Yes, sir.
So देखिए, so as we
So
have
copy कर रहे थे
seen,
सर.
हाँ क्या बेटा?
सर कॉपी कर रहे थे थोड़ा.
हाँ कर लीजिए. So if you take a point x1 y1, okay, so if you are asked to find these 2 tangents, देखिए बहुत बार क्या होता है, you'll be given the equation of ellipse, okay, and you will be given a point outside the ellipse. You will be asked to find the equations of these two tangents. Can you use t equal to 0 with respect to this point? Are you going to get these tangents? Yes or no?
Yes,
No,
sir.
sir.
Huh? क्या है बेटा? The answer is no.
No, sir.
Because t equal to 0 only works if the point lies on the ellipse. समझ में आ रहा है? अगर point ellipse के ऊपर है, so if you write t equal to 0 with respect to this point, you're going to get the tangent. Okay? Do you get me? But if the point is outside the ellipse, t equal to 0 will not give you the tangent. Can you expect what it gives? क्योंकि सर्किल में आपको थोड़ा सा आइडिया है इसके ऊपर. अगर if you
Chord
take
of contact.
हाँ, in the same way in ellipse also you're going to get the chord of contact if you put t equal to 0 with respect to that point. समझ आ रहे? You're not going to get these tangents. So how are you going to get these tangents? So there is a standard process to get the equations of these tangents. So क्या करना पड़ेगा? First step, you take a general tangent to the ellipse. What is a general tangent to the ellipse? Y equal to, वो हम करेंगे, ठीक है? We have not done that. I'm going to tell you after this. Okay? But number of tangents clear है? Number of tangents, is it clear? Okay. Shall I go forward?
Yes, sir.
देखिए यहाँ एक डेरिवेशन कर रहा है. देखिए, I want you to understand this derivation. Before doing this, I am going to give you a derivation. Okay? जैसा याद है आपको सर्कल्स में y equal to mx plus c, if this circle touches the if this line touches the circle, then c square is equal to a square into 1 plus m square. याद है? इसके लिए c equal to a root 1 plus m square होना चाहिए. ऐसा कुछ याद है?
Yes, sir.
The general equation of tangent in slope form is y equal to mx plus or minus a root 1 plus m square. Yes or no? This is a slope form, right? Of tangent to the circle. Yes or no? So do any of you remember how we got this relation? ये रिलेशन हमको कैसा आया? कुछ किसी को याद है? हम क्या किया डेरिवेशन में? Anybody? How did we get this relation? किसी को याद है? Roughly? Yes or no? कितने लोग को याद नहीं है? हाँ बोलिए. याद नहीं है सर? कितने लोग को याद नहीं है? अगर याद नहीं है तो हाँ बोलिए. सबको याद है क्या?
No, sir.
हाँ, कितने लोग को याद नहीं है? हाँ बोलिए.
Yes, sir.
No,
Yes, sir.
ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं है. आप फिर याद कराऊंगा मैं. So usually हम क्या किया? देखिए प्रोसेस, उस समय जो हम प्रोसेस किया, we have taken a circle, we have taken a line, we have solved y equal to mx plus c and x square plus y square is equal to a square. दोनों को सॉल्व किया, you got a quadratic का डिस्क्रिमिनेंट को इक्वल टू 0 किया. क्वाड्रेटिक का डिस्क्रिमिनेंट इक्वल टू 0 क्यों करते हैं हम? दो सॉल्यूशंस के प्लेस में एक ही सॉल्यूशन चाहिए, तो राइट? ऐसा ना?
Yes, sir.
d ग्रेटर देन 0 किया तो हमको सीकेंड का कंडीशन आया, राइट? d लेस देन 0 किया तो आउटसाइड द सर्कल का कंडीशन आया. दीज आर थ्री कंडीशंस दैट वी गॉट. क्लियर? कुछ याद आ रहे हैं?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So will the same process work for ellipse also? प्रोसेस तो काम करना चाहिए ना, ऐसा ना? if you take a line y is equal to mx plus c, so if you take a line y is equal to mx plus c, okay, so if this line has to be a tangent to this ellipse, क्या करना पड़ेगा process? I have to solve the line and the ellipse, ऐसा ना? बेसिकली y के प्लेस में mx प्लस सी यहाँ पुट करना पड़ेगा, x में क्वाड्रेटिक आएगा या नहीं? Am I going to get a quadratic in x or not? Yes or no? बोलिए हाँ है ना? y के प्लेस में mx प्लस सी
Yes,
पुट
sir.
करके थोड़ा सा LCM लेने के बाद am I going to get quadratic in x or not?
Yes.
So what do I do after that? Can I do discriminant equal to 0 for tangent? Then I am going to get some condition like this, right? But exactly नहीं आएगा, but I am going to get some condition like this, right? So if you are interested, you can derive that. So the condition that you are going to get is a c square is equal to a square m square plus b square this time. This is what you are going to get for ellipse. So for ellipse, c will be equal to plus or minus root of a square m square plus b square. Clear? Can you see that this is very much related to what you got in circle? Ellipse और circle के बीच में difference क्या है? If you take a and b, in an ellipse a and b are different, right? In a circle what happens?
A equals to B.
If a equal to b, will this is this same as this? So if you put b square as a square, are you going to get the equation condition for circle? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So they are related, okay? So what is the slope form of tangent to an ellipse? Y is equal to mx plus or minus root of a square m square plus b square. Clear है? Okay or not? क्लियर है या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
Basically, if a is equal to b, b के place में if you put a, this will turn out to be the tangent for circle. Okay, they are related. Clear or not? Shall I go forward? Okay or not?
Yes, sir.
आप देखिए
सर
बेटा.
रुकिए कॉपी कर रहे हैं.
हाँ. Now you got the slope form. So now how are you going to use this slope form to find the tangents? So can I take the general tangent as this? Yes or no? मान लीजिए if I want the tangents passing through x1 y1, there will be some tangent which passes through x1 y1, right? Let it be y equal to mx plus or minus root of a square m square plus b square. Can I assume that? Yes or no? This is any tangent, right? Now what should happen if this equation is this equation? It is simply that this tangent has to pass through x1 y1, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So can we put y1 minus mx1 देखिए एक ही स्टेप में मैं होल स्क्वायर भी कर रहा हूँ, ए स्क्वायर एम स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर हो जाएगा या नहीं? If this condition is satisfied, then the tangent will pass through this point, right? Clear? Now, what is this? This is a quadratic in what? बोल सकते हैं this is a quadratic in what? In which variable?
M.
This is a quadratic in m, right? Yes or no? देखिए m square term आएगा, m term आएगा, constant term आएगा, right? So if you solve this, you're going to get how many slopes? 2 slopes, right?
2 slopes.
So one slope will be the slope of the first tangent, the other slope will be the slope of the second tangent, okay? So once you get m1 and m2, इसके बाद क्या करना है? Point and m1 यूज किया तो एक tangent आएगा, point and m2 यूज किया तो दूसरा tangent आएगा. Clear or not? Okay? Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So this is what is done in the next slide. Shall I go to next slide?
Yes, sir.
देखिए बेटा ये इक्वेशन जो है, this is the equation which we have derived. देखिए instead of x1 y1 they have taken h comma k, okay? So y is equal to mx plus or minus root of a square m square plus b square. This is the general tangent, right? So it is passing through h comma k. So k minus mh whole square is equal to a square m square plus b square. Yes or no? So if you expand this, k square plus m square h square minus 2hkm is equal to a square m square plus b square. So if you take everything onto one side, m square into h square minus a square minus 2hkm plus k square minus b square equal to 0, yes or no? Okay? Clear?
Yes.
So now, so you have to solve this equation to get the values of m, okay? So इसका discriminant equal to 0 का मतलब क्या है? So if you have discriminant is equal to 0 for this equation, what does it mean? That means you're going to get only one slope, right? Yes or no? Okay? So what is the meaning of that? If you're getting only one solution to this equation, what is the meaning of that?
The point is on the ellipse.
The point is on the ellipse. That means you have only one tangent, right? That means the point is on the ellipse. देखिए, this discriminant has h square by a square plus k square by b square minus 1 as a factor. So discriminant equal to 0 है तो क्या होना चाहिए? That means the point lies on the ellipse. Okay, discriminant greater than 0 means this is greater than 0, that means the point lies outside the ellipse. Less than 0 means you don't have any, this equation will not give you any answers. Okay, समझ में आ रहा है? Basically he is trying to derive this, but it's very straightforward for you to understand. Basically if the point lies outside the ellipse, 2 tangents, on the ellipse 1 tangent, inside the ellipse 0 tangents. Clear or not? समझ में आ रहा है? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Are the cases clear? And because you got a quadratic in m's, you can find the sum of slopes and product of the slopes also. Yes or no? Sum of the slopes is minus b by a, product of the slopes is c by a. Okay, clear? समझ में आ रहा है बेटा? So do you remember something called director circle by any chance? Do you remember something called director circle? Anybody? What is a director circle? कोई बोल सकता है बेटा what is director circle? Anybody? Sagnik, Aishi, Sampurna, Kunal. Can someone tell me what a director circle is?
It's a circle formed by the point that is a tangents are formed.
क्या है बेटा? और क्लियरली बोलिए बेटा. Can you tell me more clearly? हाँ सही बोल रहे हो, थोड़ा सा और क्लियरली बोलिए. What is a director circle? पढ़िए एक बार जोर से. What is a director circle?
The locus of point of intersection of perpendicular tangents.
The locus of point of intersection of perpendicular tangents to a conic section. Okay, so we have dealt with this topic in the circles chapter. याद है? x square plus y square is equal to a square. उसका डायरेक्टर सर्किल क्या होगा?
x square plus y square equals to 2a square.
हाँ, x square plus y square equal to 2a square है ना? देखिए थोड़ा सा आप रिवाइज करते रहना है बाकी लोग. So how do you get the equation of director circle of an ellipse? Director circle का condition is very simple.
Sir,
हाँ
सर थोड़ा रुकिए, नोट कर रहे केसेस.
केसेस आप इतना नोट करने से हो जाएगा बेटा. ये डेरिवेशन इट्स नॉट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. रियल एंड डिस्टिंक्ट का मतलब है द पॉइंट लाइज आउटसाइड द एलिप्स. ओके, तो नोट कर ही लीजिए, क्या दिक्कत होगा. So if you have noted this down, think about how you can get the equation of director circle. डायरेक्टर सर्किल का इक्वेशन डिराइव करने का जो हिंट है, इट इज ऑन दिस स्लाइड. It is on this slide. The hint to derive the equation of director circle. So you have to think like this. If you have an ellipse, if the tangents have to be perpendicular to each other, and tangents from h comma k has to be perpendicular to each other. एक का slope m, दूसरे का slope m1 and m2. So how should this m1 and m2 be related so that this h comma k lies on the director circle?
Equals to -1.
हाँ, m1 m2 is equal to -1 होना चाहिए. वहाँ से derive करिए. What is the equation of director circle? If anybody can derive, that will be very good. For director circle, simply m1 m2 should be equal to -1. Using that, can anybody derive the equation?
X square plus y square equals to a square plus b square.
Very good. So I hope you have noted this down, beta. Basically, director circle is the locus of point of intersection of perpendicular tangents. Okay. So you have this equation. In this equation, m1 m2 is k square minus b square by h square minus a square. So if the tangents are perpendicular, then m1 m2 should be equal to -1. So h square plus k square is equal to a square plus b square, right? So the director circle is x square plus y square is equal to a square plus b square. Okay or not? Basically m1 m2 is equal to -1. That's what we have applied. And can you see that if b square is equal to a square, you're going to get the director circle of circle? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So the equations corresponding to circles and ellipses are related to each other. Basically, in all the equations of ellipses, if you put b equal to a, you are going to get the equations corresponding to the circle. Okay? Is it clear?
Yes.
यस सर. थोड़ा पीछे जाइएगा सर. कॉपी करना था.
कॉपी किया बेटा?
Yes, sir.
Shall I go to next slide?
Yes, sir.
सर रुकिए सर, कर रहे हैं.
हाँ.
Sir, noted.
नेक्स्ट भी देख लीजिए. दिस इज व्हाट यू हैव. अगर नोट कर लिया तो बोलिए बेटा, ठीक है?
Sir, noted.
ओके बेटा बोलिए, अगर नोट कर लिया तो बोलना पड़ेगा।
Yes, sir, noted.
बाकी लोग?
Yes, sir, noted.
ओके गुड। सो नेक्स्ट देखिए बेटा, इक्वेशन ऑफ पेयर ऑफ टेंजेंट्स। देखिए पूरा कहानी लिखने का जरूरत नहीं है। बेसिकली इफ यू हैव ellipse and a point P h comma k outside the ellipse, so you have two tangents, right? Yes or no? The equation of pair of these tangents, दोनों lines का combined equation जो है, that comes by taking s1 is equal to t square. You know what s1 is? s1 का मतलब क्या है? What is the meaning of s1? याद है एक्स स्क्वायर बाई ए स्क्वायर प्लस वाई स्क्वायर बाई बी स्क्वायर माइनस 1 इक्वल टू 0. इफ यू टेक दिस एज s, what is s1? s1 is the number that you get by substituting h comma k in this equation, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So this h square by a square plus k square by b square minus 1, this is s1, this is s is equal to t square. Okay, so ss1 equal to t square, this is what you need to remember. सिर्फ ये वाला नोट कर लीजिए, बाकी नोट मत कर लीजिए, अननेसेसरी कंफ्यूजन। व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन ऑफ पेयर ऑफ टेंजेंट्स? बोलिए एक बार, व्हाट इज द इक्वेशन ऑफ पेयर ऑफ टेंजेंट्स? ss1 is equal to t square. Okay, so if you do this, you're going to get the equation of pair of lines. Okay, you know what the meaning of pair of lines is, right? So if you do the previous process, you're going to get individual tangents. देखिए एक जनरल इक्वेशन मान के y इक्वल टू एम एक्स प्लस आर माइनस रूट ऑफ ए स्क्वायर एम स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर मान के h कमा के सब्स्टिट्यूट करके you get a quadratic in m and solve the quadratic and get m1 and m2. Use the first point and m1 to get the first tangent. Use the point and m2 to get the second tangent. That is one process. In that process, you're going to get each tangent separately. Is it okay or no? So if you want separate equations, you can use this process. If you want combined equation, आपको ये process पूरा करने का जरूरत ही नहीं है. Directly take ss1 equal to t square. Okay? Clear or no? समझ में आ रहा है क्या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
बाकी लोग रिस्पॉन्ड करिए बेटा अगर समझ में
Yes,
आया तो
sir.
हम आगे
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
ओके। एंड दिस ss1 इक्वल टू t स्क्वायर विल वर्क फॉर ऑल कोनिक सेक्शंस। ध्यान दे दीजिए, these general expressions, whenever you have general expressions, those will work for all conic sections. समझ में आ रहे? We can obtain the above equation by eliminating m from these two equations. Okay, इसलिए इसका डेरिवेशन के बारे में बोल रहे हैं. You don't need to worry about the derivation of these. Okay, clear or? SS1 इक्वल टू टी स्क्वायर, याद होगा. So equation of chord of contact. Can any of you guess what the equation of chord of contact is?
नोट लिखना जरूरी है सर.
हाँ, क्या है बेटा?
सर नोट लिखना जरूरी है. नोट
नहीं नहीं, वो सब कुछ जरूरत नहीं है. जस्ट SS1 इक्वल टू टी स्क्वायर, दैट्स व्हाट यू नीड टू रिमेंबर. ओके, समझ में आया बेटा?
ओके सर.
Next, what is the equation of chord of contact? Can anybody tell what the equation of chord of contact is? Simply t equal to 0. समझ में आ रहा है? So if the point P lies outside the ellipse and if you write t equal to 0 corresponding to this point P, you're going to get the chord of contact. Clear? Okay or not?
Yes, sir.
If the point P lies on the ellipse, you're going to get the tangent. Clear? Yes or no? What is the limiting case of chord of contact? As the point comes closer and closer and closer to the ellipse, this chord of contact goes closer to the tangent. Clear or not? ऐसे सोच सकता है क्या नहीं? Can you think like that?
Yes, sir.
If the point comes closer and closer to the ellipse, the chord of contact goes closer and closer to the tangent of the tangent at that point. Okay, so chord of the tangent is a limiting case of chord of contact. Clear? So again, what is the important thing that you need to remember for chord of contact? Its equation is t equal to 0. Clear? Okay, समझ में आ रहा है क्या बेटा?
Yes, sir.
Equation of normal in slope form. देखिए बेटा, ये भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. इक्वेशन ऑफ नॉर्मल इन स्लोप फॉर्म. दिस इज द इक्वेशन ऑफ नॉर्मल इन स्लोप फॉर्म. देखिए क्या है, y इज इक्वल टू mx माइनस m टाइम्स a स्क्वायर माइनस b स्क्वायर बाय रूट ऑफ a स्क्वायर प्लस b स्क्वायर m स्क्वायर. ओके, इसका डेरिवेशन थोड़ा सा लंबा होगा. आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू डू द डेरिवेशन. ओके, जस्ट हैव टू कीप दिस इन माइंड. हाँ बोलिए बेटा. नोट कर लीजिए बेटा. जस्ट कम. हेलो हेलो. हाँ राजगर. हाँ राजगर. నేను ఫోన్ చేశాను సార్. చేశాను. అయినా యాక్చువల్గా నేను యాక్చువల్గా అదే మీకు చెప్పాను కదండి ఈ సిచ్యువేషన్. యాక్చువల్లీ నేను ఏంటంటే నేను ఆంధ్ర వెళ్ళిపోదాం అనుకున్నాను నెక్స్ట్ ఇయర్. మీకు ముందన్నాను కదా. నేను అనుకున్నాం అంటే అన్నీ టేక్ ఓవర్ అన్నా చేసుకుంటే ఒక 1 year ఉండి తర్వాత వెళ్దామని అనుకున్నాను. అండ్ అనిల్ ప్రవీణ్ ఉన్నారు కదా, దే ఆర్ యాక్చువల్లీ దే ఆర్ విల్లింగ్ టు కంటిన్యూ ద ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్. నేను చెప్పాను, నేనంటే నేను వెళ్ళిపోతున్నాను కదా, ఇంకా అంటే నడిపిస్తారని అదే అంటే వాళ్ళు యాక్చువల్గా వాళ్ళు సొంతంగా దే వాంట్ టు రన్ యాక్చువల్లీ దే ఆర్ నాట్ రెడీ టు లీక్ ఏమంటారు షట్ ఇట్ డౌన్ unless there is some deal with anybody, and they are actually talking with others also, and there are some parties who are interested actually. అంటే వాళ్ళు మాట్లాడుతున్నారు కానీ వేరే వాళ్ళతో. అండ్ నిన్న విస్మయ్ సార్తో మాట్లాడాను, and what he's proposing is if there is some part time ఏమైనా చేయగలరా అని ప్రపోజ్ చేశారు. అంటే ఆ ఆప్షన్ ఎలా ఉంటుందని అదే దాని గురించి ఆలోచిస్తున్నారనమాట. ఇంకా బేసిక్లీ దేర్ ఆర్ సమ్ అదర్ పర్సన్స్ హూ ఆర్ విల్లింగ్ టు అదే టేక్ ఆఫ్ కింద అనుకుంటున్నారు. ఇంకా అదే కోచింగ్ ఇన్స్టిట్యూట్స్ ఉన్నాయన్నమాట. नोट किया बेटा? हेलो,
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
सो यहाँ माइनस के नीचे एक प्लस भी रख लीजिए बेटा. एक्चुअली जैसा इफ यू टेक सम स्लोप यू आर गोइंग टू गेट 2 टेंजेंट्स, राइट? ऐसा ना, हर एक स्लोप के लिए 2 टेंजेंट्स होगा ना, राइट? एक टेंजेंट जो है y इक्वल टू एम एक्स प्लस रूट ऑफ ए स्क्वायर एम स्क्वायर प्लस बी स्क्वायर, राइट? एंड y इज इक्वल टू एम एक्स minus root of a square m square plus b square. That's the second equation. That's why we write it as y equal to mx plus or minus root of a square m square plus b square. Yes or no? Tangent equation, right? Why are you getting plus or minus? Why are you writing plus or minus? Do you understand that? Plus लिया तो एक tangent आएगा, minus लिया तो दूसरा tangent आएगा, okay? Of the same slope. Similarly, if you take some slope of normal का एक particular slope of normal लिया तो वहाँ भी 2 आएगा ना, ऐसा ना, symmetrically, right? Clear or not? थोड़ा सा रेस्पॉन्ड करिए बेटा, समझ में आ रहा है आपको?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So corresponding to every slope you're going to get 2 tangents and 2 normals, okay? So if you take y equal to mx, so if you take minus of this you're going to get one normal, plus of this you're going to get another normal. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So equations of tangents and normals clear है?
Yes, sir.
ना ये कोनॉर्मल पॉइंट्स जो है अभी के लिए इतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं है, ठीक है? जस्ट stop till here, okay? So we have completed the equations of tangents and normals. वो सबसे important है. Okay, tangents and normals की equations सब अच्छे से आना चाहिए. Okay, next let us do some questions on this. Okay, so ये question आप try कर सकते हैं. Can you try to see how to do this question? So at the endpoints of lattice rectum beta, basically lattice rectum होगा ना, yes or no? These are two lattice rectums. So at the endpoints of lattice rectum, if you draw the tangents, you get a quadrilateral, right? Yes or no? The question is, what is the area of that quadrilateral? Okay. So how are you going to do this? Any ideas? Anybody? So algorithm जो है, the process that you can apply is, you can first find the point corresponding to the endpoint of lattice rectum. So endpoint of lattice rectum का point क्या होगा? X coordinate will be same as the focus coordinates AE. Yes or no? X coordinates will be same as AE, right? And y coordinate will be b square by a, right? Yes or no? क्योंकि लैटिस रेक्टम का लेंथ कितना होता है
Yes,
एलिप्स
sir.
में? 2b square by a, yes or no? Is it clear? So if you have this point, can you use point form to find the tangent? Yes or no? Second step.
Yes.
So once you find the tangent, can you find x-intercept and y-intercept? Third step. So once you get x-intercept and y-intercept, इस triangle का area निकाल सकते हैं ना? So if you multiply it with 4, are you going to get the total area? So first step, to find the coordinates. So for that, I am going to find the eccentricity. What is the formula for eccentricity? Root of 1 minus b square by a square, right?
Yes, sir.
So are you getting 2 by 3? Eccentricity is 2 by 3, right? So what are the coordinates of the point? AE. AE is 3, if you can see. 3 into 2 by 3 is 2, comma, b square by a, 5 by 3. Is it clear? First step. बोलिए अगर समझ में आ गया तो. Second step, equation of tangent in point form xx1 by a square plus yy1 by b square is equal to 1. So 2x by 9 plus 5y by 3 into 5 is equal to 1. So 2x by 9 plus y by 3 is equal to 1. Okay or not? Second step clear?
सर पहला स्टेप क्या किया सर? पहला स्टेप
एंड पॉइंट ऑफ लैटिस रेक्टम का पॉइंट फाइंड किया मैंने. Lattice, what is the meaning of lattice rectum? A vertical line passing through the focus, right?
यस सर.
X coordinate of this point P will be focus coordinate, right? AE. And length of lattice rectum is 2b square by a. So the y coordinate will be b square by a, right? So I found the eccentricity, I found AE and b square by a. क्लियर? सेकेंड स्टेप भी क्लियर है? इक्वेशन ऑफ टेंजेंट, राइट?
Yes.
So next third step, what is the x-intercept? X-intercept is 9/2, y को 0 पुट कर लीजिए, right? What is y-intercept? 3. So area will be equal to 4 times area of the triangle, half into 9/2 into 3, yes or no? Steps clear है क्या नहीं?
Yes, sir.
So 27 is the answer. Shall I go to next question?
Yes, sir.
ये जो भी हम किए हैं, that's what he is doing. 9/2, x-intercept, y-intercept, area 27. Okay. Okay, going forward. Find the point on this which is nearest to this line. Ellipse है, एक लाइन है.
थोड़ा पीछे जाइएगा सर.
ये सॉल्यूशन चाहिए या जो मैं किया था वो उससे हो जाएगा? ओके बेटा, समझ में आया या नहीं?
यस सर, समझ में आ गया.
Okay, good. So we'll continue this in the next class, okay?